Let's talk about something that so many people over 60 experience. You've noticed that losing weight just isn't what it used to be, right? It can be super frustrating. But what if the secret isn't about eating less, but actually about eating smarter, especially when it comes to breakfast? Today, we're going to get into the real science behind building a breakfast that actually works with your body, not against it. So why is it? I mean, really, why does it feel like you're doing all the right things, but the scale just refuses to cooperate? It's a question so many of us ask, and the most important thing to know is you're not imagining it. There are very real biological reasons this is happening, and understanding them is the first step to turning things around.
And here's the thing, this isn't about willpower. It's not a personal failing. It's simply about a predictable shift that happens inside our bodies as we age. Your body's internal engine, your metabolism, well, it just doesn't run at the same speed it did a few decades ago. So let's take a look under the hood.
Okay, let's talk about your basal metabolic rate, or BMR. Think of it like your car's engine when it's idling. It's the energy you burn just to exist, to keep your heart pumping, your lungs breathing, all that essential stuff. And one of the biggest changes that comes with getting older is that this idle speed, your BMR, naturally slows down. But why? What's causing that?
Well, here's the main culprit. It really comes down to age-related muscle loss. It's a process that starts earlier, but it really picks up speed after you hit 60. And as you're about to see, the kind of tissue you have on your body makes a massive difference in how many calories you burn. And this right here is why it all matters so much. Muscle is like a little furnace. It's metabolically active, which means it's constantly burning calories even when you're just relaxing and watching TV. Fat tissue, on the other hand, not so much. It's more like a storage unit. It just sits there and doesn't use much energy. So it makes perfect sense, right? As you lose that calorie-burning muscle, your body's overall engine slows down and it becomes way easier to gain fat. But enough about the problem. This is where the story gets good, because there is an incredibly powerful and simple solution. If losing muscle is the problem, then the answer is to give your body the exact building blocks it needs to fight back, to maintain and even rebuild that muscle. And that number one building block, it's protein. This is where fitness expert Deborah Atkinson, who specializes in helping people over 60, really hits the nail on the head. She says our whole dietary strategy needs to shift. It's not just about counting calories anymore, it's about making sure those calories are the right kind. And for anyone over 60, putting protein front and center is absolutely non-negotiable. So what are we aiming for? Is there a magic number? Well, according to Atkinson, yes. She gives us a very specific target for that first meal of the day, 30 grams. That's the minimum amount of protein she says you need at breakfast to really wake up your muscles and get your metabolism firing on all cylinders. All right, so how in the world do you get 30 grams of protein onto your breakfast plate? I know, it might sound like a lot, but it's actually way easier than you think. Let's walk through 4 fantastic, easy ideas to make it happen. But first, why all the focus on breakfast? Because, as Deborah Atkinson says, it truly sets the tone for your entire day. It's the one meal where so many of us, especially women, tend to fall short on protein. Grabbing toast or cereal. When you break your fast with a big hit of protein, you're immediately telling your body, hey, let's build and maintain muscle today. Okay, idea number 1 is based on Atkinson's own breakfast, a supercharged yogurt bowl. You start with Greek yogurt, stir in a scoop of protein powder, and she also adds creatine, which we'll talk about in a second. That's one great option. Idea number 2, a classic 3-egg scramble loaded with spinach with a couple of turkey sausages on the side. Idea number 3, a delicious smoothie. Just blend a scoop of protein powder with a cup of soy milk and a big handful of spinach. And for a 4th powerful option, try a savory tofu scramble with about a half cup of black beans. 4 great ways to hit that 30-gram goal. And hey, if you want a little extra credit, here's an easy trick. 3 tablespoons of hemp hearts will add another 10 grams of high-quality protein plus healthy fats and fiber. You can sprinkle them on your yogurt, blend them in the smoothie, or mix them right into your scramble. So simple. Now back to that creatine from the first breakfast idea. I know what you might be thinking. Isn't that for bodybuilders? Not at all. Research shows creatine is fantastic for anyone looking to maintain muscle. It basically acts like a battery pack for your muscles, giving them a quick source of energy. This helps you get stronger from your workouts, and this is key. It helps your muscles recover faster. Of course, even the world's most perfect breakfast doesn't work in a bubble. To really see a difference, you have to think of it as just one piece of a bigger, healthier puzzle. It's all about a holistic approach.
So, along with that protein-packed breakfast, you need two other key players. First, consistent exercise, especially anything with resistance training. That's what tells your body to actually use the protein to build muscle. And second, something we all forget, proper hydration. Water is essential for every single metabolic process in your body, and that absolutely includes burning fat.
So let's just tie this all together, because the logic is so simple and so powerful. You fight back against that age-related muscle loss by eating enough protein. By keeping that precious, metabolically active muscle on your body, you keep your resting metabolism running higher. And that creates an internal environment where managing your weight and losing fat becomes so much easier. So we'll leave you with this question. Think about it. Whether it's the yogurt bowl, the scramble, the smoothie, or the tofu, how could making this one simple change, just starting your day with 30 grams of protein, totally transform your health journey? It's not just breakfast. It's a statement you're making to your body, a new tone for your energy, your strength, and your future.